Hello, this is Flaz the Anti-Gamer. We're playing Nancy Drew, the Creature of Kapu Cave. Now I already set all the volume
Testing, 1, 2, 3,
as low as
testing.
possible.
Testing, 1, 2.
Also, as the interface design, well, I'm trying to get this, but keeps on going back on the Nancy classic look. But anyway,
Testing,
that
1,
doesn't
2, 3,
really matter.
testing.
What really does matter though is the fact that we're going to play the game. But I just want to mention again that
Testing,
whenever I
1,
have
2, 3, testing.
these
Testing,
really
1,
low,
2, 3, testing. Is this thing on? Testing.
these special
1, 2, 3,
effects are always
testing.
somehow
Testing, 1, 2, 3,
this
testing.
loud,
Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing.
no matter how low I
Is
put
this
it.
thing on? Testing.
Now, other than that, we're fine to play the game, so let's get into it. Oh yeah, can we just play? Okay, we can. Oops.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway,
Hey.
here's my center of operations, my
that's
desk.
nice.
Go
I
ahead
like
and
that.
poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Alright, so as we said, this is Nancy Drew, the Creature of Kapu Cave. And I already played the two games of Nancy Drew, which was Lost Train to Blue Moon Canyon, which is right here, and Nancy Drew, Danger by Design, which I actually finished recently. Now, other than that, I haven't played many Nancy Drew games, but I have seen, like, walkthroughs, because that is how I went into Nancy Drew, and I've literally became in love with it. And I actually know what's going to happen in nearly every single game, except the three that I've played, including this one. Anyway, now let's have a look at the case file. This is actually with the Hardy Boys, the same as Lost Train to Blue Moon Canyon, but this is also with the Hardy Boys. Current assignment: travel to Hawaii and spend 3 weeks working for Dr. Quigley Kim. Quigley? I don't know. An entomologist who needs someone to help her do fieldwork on the Big Island. One of Dad's friends saw the want ad. She ran in his alumni newsletter and thought of me. I won't get paid, naturally, and I'm not exactly sure what someone who studies insects means by fieldwork. Help wanted: field assistant to an entomologist working in Hawaii. No experience necessary. Only job training provided. Must be blah blah blah. But I do get a free plane ticket, and I'll be working outdoors in one of the most beautiful places in the world, which is actually true. The only thing that kind of worries me is that instead of meeting me at the airport, Dr. Kim wants me to take a bus to this little town on the southern coast of the Big Island. I'm supposed to pick up the keys to the vehicle she'll leave for me there from someone named Big Island Mike at Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursion Center. Okay. Big Island Mike. Anyway, which means I'll have to drive in her to her field camp, which is deep in the rain forest by myself. But it's not like I'm going anywhere dangerous. I'll be in a tropical paradise. What could possibly go wrong? Nancy Drew. Well, we all know what could possibly go wrong, but what I like is that, number one, that the backpack is different. Usually we have, actually I don't know, I forgot, inventory, but I forgot the icon. And the notes will usually be in a blue journal, and even the phone will be different. Now, this is how to be a detective. It's not really necessary for me, so I'm not really going to go through it. I think that's really it for now, so let's get into it, shall we? Would you like to start the game? Yes, we would. Okay, so we have a choice of junior and senior detective. Now, the last game, I played the senior, and the one before, I played the junior. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do it alternatively. One junior, one senior, one junior, one senior. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do. So this is junior detective, by the way. Is this a ritual or something? Whoa. Oh, that's lucky. Sound of bus driving off, and we have something for the inventory, and that is the case file. Okay, so I guess we can just look at this. Sign up for an immersion excursion and experience Big Island Mike's unique try it and trade it system for learning and cashing in on the skills of ancient Hawaiians. Okay. Now we have a choice of going to the left. So Nancy's definitely going to snoop around. Ooh. Looks like, oh, okay, shave ice, like a kind of granita or something. I don't know. I'm guessing so. And this is a mysterious box. What a surprise. I mean, what could possibly go wrong, right, Nancy? Okay, so that's definitely not much. Let's try to go to the right this time. It's actually quite a nice backyard, and it's really huge. Let's take a look at this
Try
first.
it and trade it. Must be part of the immersion excursion thing.
Yeah, like to make jewelry, like to make catching. Do that's boat. I thought it was do hot. Do both when you try it and trade it. Okay.
I probably shouldn't go touching anything in here without permission.
Are you sure, Nancy?
Looks
Are
like
you
you need some kind of
sure?
special money for this. I barely have any real money.
Oh, well, okay. Oh, there isn't any money in this game. Oh, because with danger by design, 10 fishes into riches when you try it and trade it. Okay, as I was saying, Nancy Drew, danger by design, we got ripped off a lot of times with those bargainers. Like, a lot. And we had to spend a lot of money too. Ooh, we can go to the backyard. Oh, this is really nice. I like this. I also liked the graphics within the cutscene.
A little surfer shack. Too bad it's closed. Whoever runs it is probably off surfing.
This is true. Or off doing something else, like sabotaging Kim's insect studio thing. I'm just gonna call her Kim. I mean, I don't know if I'm even saying her name right. Quigley? I think it's Quigley, but I'm not sure. Okay, so we can just take a look at the water here, which actually looks pretty nice. And we have a random
Wish I
fishing
had time
rod.
to fish, but I don't.
You sure, Nancy? Are you sure you don't have enough time? What if we go back down to the beach?
Hello?
Wait.
So, did you arrive okay?
Ned, hi. Oh, perfect timing. I just got here. In fact, I'm on the beach.
Yep.
The bug doctor's on the beach?
No, I still haven't picked up the key she left for me. I'm kind of goofing off.
Yeah.
Well, I wish I could be there with you, believe me. It's done nothing but rain non-stop since I dropped you off at the airport. The sky's just this constant shade of gray. It'd be depressing even with you here. But with you not here, it's...
Oh my gosh, you're not gonna believe this, but Frank and Joe Hardy are here.
What? Are you sure?
Positive. Hey, listen, I'll call you later, okay?
But...
Bye.
Nancy.
What are you doing here?
I just got here. I'm going to be helping this entomologist Dad heard about do field work for the next 2 weeks. What are you guys doing here?
We got here yesterday. Believe it or not, we're on assignment. Joe, keep it down. Richard Akins, the CEO of Akins Biotech, he hired us to do kind of a background check on Pua Mapu and her father, Mike Mapu. She's an up-and-coming world-class surfer. He runs a local business called Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursions.
No
Oh.
kidding. I'm supposed to pick up a car at Big Island Mike's. What does this Akins guy need a background check for?
He's thinking about using Pua in the ad campaign for one of his products. He wants to make sure there aren't any skeletons in either of the Mapu's closets before he makes her an offer.
Since she teaches surfing for her dad, we signed up for one of his immersion excursions so we could get to know her and make sure she's as squeaky clean as she seems.
Akins figured someone who was closer to her own age could find out a lot more than some private investigator.
So you were basically hired to vacation in Hawaii and learn how to surf. Is that what you're saying?
Don't worry. As soon as the opportunity presents itself, we'll be doing some hardcore snooping, too.
Yeah, Akins wants us to make sure Mapu's business is also squeaky clean. But the guy never leaves his office, which so far has made rummaging through his paperwork impossible.
So you're doing fieldwork for an entomologist?
Yep, just me and Dr. Kim and a couple thousand of her closest insect-type friends. Out there in the jungle.
Well, watch out for Kane Okala.
Aw, Joe.
Watch out for who?
Kane Okala. That's Hawaiian for rough-skinned man.
He's this legendary guy who got half burned up in a volcano a millennium or two ago, and now whenever something really bad happens on the island, people start saying they've seen him in the jungle. He doesn't like people messing with his island, see? So he goes on these rampages. Apparently, his temper is as nasty as his complexion.
And there have been a lot of sightings lately, probably because of the pineapples.
What's wrong with the pineapples?
The pineapples have been growing so poorly on this part of the island that people say there may not even be a local crop this year. But nobody can say why. Although I'm willing to bet this Kane Okala guy could.
Joe.
If he really existed, which of course he does not. Happy, Frank?
Well, I better get going. Good luck, you guys. I have my cell phone, so keep in touch.
You too. In fact, if there's anything you need out there,
Food, toiletries, monster repellent.
call us anytime, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See you, Nance.
Monster repellent. Well, we should actually get those guys with us. But what I really don't like is that they're not even looking close to what they had in Lost Train to Blue Moon Canyon.
I can't just keep walking down the beach. I need to pick up those car keys from Big Island Mike and go meet Dr. Kim.
Come on, Nancy, you know you can't keep on walking down the beach. Everyone does that. No, like, I'm sure you can do this. Just keep on walking and walking and walking. Okay, I don't know why we can actually go here. And I was pretty sure that we have to come here soon anyway, because otherwise, why would there be all this like area to search? They would just like make you go in the apartment or whatever and come right back out. They wouldn't allow you to snoop around or anything. Now what I really don't like, as I'm just literally mentioned, is that Frank and Joe Hardy look nothing like the two, not the last game but the one before that. And that kind of pisses me off. But anyway, let's actually continue with the game. I hope that if they ever make another game with Frank and Joe Hardy, that they will have it like the first one, not the second one. Anyway, let's just head inside. Hi! Who's his name again? Big Island Mike.
Just off the bus, huh? If you're looking for a real deal Hawaiian vacation, you got off at the right spot.
Yeah.
What's a real
What's
deal
a
Hawaiian
fake
vacation?
deal?
You sign up with Big Island Mike, you'll live like a real Hawaiian. Work like they work, play like they play. No tourist stuff. From me, you get authentic.
Well, ooh, customers. Oh, let's talk about Frank and Joe Hardy.
As a matter of fact, I ran into a couple of customers of yours on the beach.
Oh, the two boys from the mainland. Oh yeah, they're having a great time. See, I'm like a tailor. Only I don't make clothes, I make vacations. Real, honest-to-goodness Hawaiian vacations. Custom-made to fit just you and you alone. You like the beach? I'll get you to the beach, but I'll also keep you busy. Busy doing things real Hawaiians have done for 1,000 years. And you'll have a good time doing it, I'll make sure. In fact, I've got a couple of guys staying here about your age. They're from the mainland too.
We were just talking about them.
Surfing, shelling, fishing, snorkeling, everything. You sign up, you'll do everything too. Maybe even at the same time as them, huh?
Okay, but I'm going to just keep the conversation going.
Actually, I am here for a working vacation, but it's not with you.
Sadly.
My name's Nancy Drew.
Oh, you're the wahine who's going to be working up there in the rainforest with Dr. Kim studying bugs.
Yeah. Woo.
Put them in jars and stuff.
Okay, I don't think Dr. Kim will make me do anything too gross, do you? No, I actually don't find those things gross.
Well, I hope so. I think bugs are really interesting.
Better to be working for Dr. Kim than up at the Hili Hili. That doctor there, he makes people mess with stuff way worse than bugs.
I'm almost afraid to ask.
What kind of stuff is he doing?
Nobody knows. Big mystery.
Okay.
People who work at Hili Hili, they never stay long. And when they leave, they don't talk.
Ooh, okay, that's a little bit disturbing. Be that as it may, I suppose... Okay.
Be that
I
as it
need
may,
to get the
I'm
key.
supposed to get a key from you?
Dr. Kim arranged for you to use one of my rigs. Got the key right here, but know what? I'm not gonna give it to you.
Oh, wow, you're so nice. Do we have to do some kind of job or something? Because that's just great.
You're not?
A Big Island Mike immersion excursion beats chasing bugs around the jungle any day. And to prove it, I'm not gonna give you the key until you go to the beach, collect some shells, and make a necklace for me.
Oh, that's
You
nice.
can put the shells you find in here. Make me an aloha necklace. There's a picture of it over at the necklace making table.
Okay, actually...
I really think I should go meet Dr. Kim like I'm supposed to.
No, Nancy.
You make the
you
necklace,
can.
I give you the key. Only you know what? You're not gonna want it anymore. You're gonna walk on the beach, look for shells, sit and string them. You're gonna get so relaxed, you're gonna come back in here and say, "You were right, Big Island Mike. Forget the bug doctor. Sign me up." You'll see.
Okay, now I don't like him anymore. I mean, he's basically trying to sell his Big Mike Islands immersion excursion. And that needs some money. Okay, so we don't actually need that. This... Oh, there are only games. I love this song. Though, whatever. I really like it. I really like it. Oh, it's a Vicky Tiki game. Okay, that was nothing like it, but anyway. Oh, there are some masks here. Anyway, as I said, I don't like this guy anymore. There's also something going on here, but anyway. That's it. No, there's a newspaper too. The unexplained die-off has growers mystified. An identified pest is causing severe damage. Okay, you guys can read that if you want to. And there's more. False alarm threatens Hilly secrecy. Oh, I want to read this. Police response to impossible break-in is stymied. I have no idea how to say that. Early Tuesday morning, police units dispatched to the Hilly Research Center in response to an automatic alarm were refused entry by guards at its main entrance. After checking the guard's identification, the police officers left without entering the compound. Late Tuesday morning, spokesman for Hilly issued a statement confirming that 2:19 a.m. an alarm signaling a security breach at the center had been triggered. Hilly personnel quickly searched the premises but found no sign of burglary or vandalism, and later determined that a short in the security system had resulted in a false alarm. The director of the center, Dr. Marjorie Craven, refused to comment on the incident. The state-of-the-art facility, built 7 years ago on island donated to the Hilly Foundation, is licensed to conduct privately funded horticultural and biochemical research. It is not required to disclose the precise nature of its research, and access to the facility is extremely limited. According to the police, by Tuesday evening, the relay between police headquarters and the Hilly security system had been disconnected. That sounds pretty suspicious to me, but then again, with Nancy Drew, everything is suspicious. I really don't like it though that they completely changed the looks of Frank and Joe Hardy, and I will be mentioning it a few times, and I'm pretty sure there was a controversy about it. I'm quite sure. I mean, at least I'm guessing, but anyway. I mean, I think there will be a controversy about those kind of things. Anyway, let's just pick up the shells, shall we? Okay, so let's see, we can find some shells, and I forgot to look at the thing. And I do not know what type of shells I need, but I still can get the shells though. It looks like we still can get the shells at least. Because I thought that we will have to look at the instruction manual or something, and then we can pick up the shells, but I guess that's not really necessary. But now Nancy can keep on walking along the beach. Can we? Can we?
I can't just keep walking down the beach. I need to collect shells so I can get those keys from Big Island Mike.
But, what if the shells are, like, beyond that tree? I mean, it can be, right? And, by the way, I absolutely love the scenery. I love it, I really do. Hey, we're in the water. Hey, we're swimming. Swimming. Anyway, that was kind of stupid, but anyway. Just forget about that, shall we? And I'm not trying to go here. I'm trying actually to go behind. Wait. Yeah, that's where I wanted to go. No, I cannot get anything from here. What about here? Yeah, I'm sure there would have been something. Okay, let's see how many we have. Oh, okay. We actually have 6 of these and 5 of those. We have a lot more to get if we were supposed to fill every single space. Okay. I think we can actually end the video here once I get a few more shells, if I can. Maybe back here? Oh yeah, there is something. Maybe I should just look at this here, right, one more time, just in case there's something we missed. And let's head back, and then I think we're going to end the episode there. Anyway, let's just run through the grass. Wow, Nancy really runs fast. Okay, so I'm guessing we're allowed to go here now.
Big Island Mike told me to make an aloha necklace.
This is Thundercloud. Dancing Lizard. Dance of Palais.
Ah, here we go. So what shells do I need?
Okay, so we need a lot of the white ones. We need the very special spotted ones, and we need... Okay, so I know what we need. Let me just check how many we need. And it went back to what we had before. Oh, okay. Let's see. We need one of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 6 of these and 6 of these. Okay, so basically all we need is the spotted stone or whatever, and then we'll be alright. Okay, so I think this is actually a really good place to end the video. So this is Flaz the Anti-Gamer, over and out.